Hi students, in this video we are going to understand what exactly the engineering course structure is and what are the opportunities. So as you know that usually or else when it comes to engineering course, this is for 4 years engineering program. Okay, so as like here you can see that the duration is 4 years, that means totally 8 semester will be there. So in a year you will be having 2 semesters. So the degree can be called it as Bachelors of Engineering or Bachelors of Technology. So in few colleges it can be named as BE, that is Bachelors of Engineering, and few colleges it can be named as Bachelors of Technology. So in this engineering course, most of the concentration or else in this you will be studying technically and analytically, and professional skills also you will be learning in 4 years of course. So when it comes to first year engineering, so here the foundation courses like mathematics, physics, chemistry, even basics like English, as well as some of the courses that are from all the disciplines like C++, mechanical engineering basics, electronics engineering basics, electrical engineering basics also you will be studying in the first year engineering. That means all the courses basics you are going to study in the first year engineering. Even the computer courses, electrical electronics based courses, and mechanical engineering, civil engineering, all the basics courses you will be studying in the first year. And when it comes to second year, you will be entering into the department, particular stream, whatever the branch you have selected, from that core subjects you will be studying in the second year. And when it comes to third year, it's like advanced topics. There will be electives, or as the open electives also will be there, like inter-department, or as the other branches, or as the other department courses you can also study, that will be called it as open elective. And inside the department, the some elective courses will be offered. So based on your interest, you can choose the subject and you can study the subject. That is like option, and you have to take some like 1 or 2 mandatory courses among the list of electives. Then comes to fourth year, so there will be a project. I think in the 8th semester there will be a project, and you will be given chance to do the internship also. Internship in the sense you have to go to company and you have to work there for like trainee, like 3 to 4 months of experience, and you have to get the certificate and you have to submit to the university or else the college. So that will be called it as internship. And there will be placements. The placements are going to start from 8th semester based on your credits. So most of the universities or colleges, there will be having eligibility criteria. That means those who are having the minimum eligibility, for example in few colleges there will be having out of 10 CGPA, the eligibility to get the placement is 6.5 or is the 7.5, like that eligibility they are going to put. So if you get that eligibility, then only you will be allowed to take the placement. Otherwise you are not eligible for the placement. So like this is the year wise overview. And next comes to the credit structure or as the credit system. So that varies from college to college, or else it is going to varies from university to university. So it will be approximately 160 to 180 credit structure. That means by the end of 8th semester you will be having 160 to 180 credits with you. Otherwise you will be in shortage of credits. That means you are not going to eligible for to get the engineering degree. So normally there will be a credit. For example, for the one subject there will be a credit. For example, basic mechanical engineering or as the elements of mechanical engineering, that is like 4 credit course. So if you complete that course or else if you get pass in that course, so you will be getting the 4 credit. So like that, from first year of engineering to fourth year of engineering, by that time you should get minimum of 160 to 180 credits. So then only you will be eligible for getting the engineering degree. So normally one lecture hour will be is equal to 1 credit, and one lab hours will be considered as 2 credit, because usually the lab will be for 2 hours. Okay, and mix of theory plus practical plus projects for each and everything, there will be a credit. So usually in a semester, for example, if you consider first semester, you will be having 6 theory subjects and 2 lab courses. Even in second semester also like that, 6 theory subjects you will be having and 2 lab courses you will be having. So in almost all up to 7th semester, you will be having 6 to 7 theory subjects and minimum of 1 or 2 lab courses you will be having. So by combining all those things, you should get 160 to 180 credits to get the eligibility of engineering certificate. Next, there will be an assessment. That means how whatever the things you are going to study, we are going to evaluate it. So there will be internal assessment and lab exams, or as the final exams will be there. Internal assessment means it will be considered for 20 to 30%. For example, assignment for 10 marks, quizzes for 10 marks, and attendance is mandatory in most of the universities or else in the college. 75% of the attendance is mandatory. If you fall under 75%, you will be detaining under that subject. So maintaining 75% of attendance is very much mandatory in most of the colleges. Then this is assignment and quiz will be of normally for 10 marks. So in the assignment, you will be given one topic. In that you have to write a solution or as the answers for that topic, and you have to submit, and that will be considered for 10 marks. In the quiz, 10 questions will be given, and it will be conducted at like centralized, and you have to answer for the question. Based on the answers, you will be getting the quiz marks. And in some colleges like test 1, test 2, like that it will be there, and some colleges it will be like mid semester and 8 semester exams. There will be 2 exam, mid exam and end exam. So usually mid exam will be for 50 marks or else the 40 marks, like that. That depends upon the college or else that depends upon the university. And next will be end semester exam, that is for 70 to 80%. And when it comes to lab exams, there will be only one exam, that is end semester exam. There is no midterm exam for the lab exams, and there will be a viva. So the question and answer session will be there. Based on your answers, you will be getting the marks. And continuous evaluation. That continuous evaluation in the sense by including assignment, quiz, attendance, midterm exam, interim exams, lab exams, everything by considering the continuous evaluation will be there. Next, when it comes to the grading system, so based on the CGPA, that is usually will be 10-point scale. For example, if you have scored 10 out of 10, then the grade will be A plus, and for example 9 out of 10, then your grade will be A. If you got 8, then your grade will be B plus, 7 B, 6 C, and 0 is like fail. So like this grading system will be there. And when it comes to the seminars and the project, when you come to third year or is the final year, there will be having technical seminars. In this, you will be given one topic. So for that topic, you have to prepare the PPT and you have to give the presentation. Then it comes to mini projects. Normally, it will be there in the third year engineering. So any small mini project, you can work it on and you can submit the report. And when it comes to the final year project, normally it will be starting from 7th semester of your engineering. Sometimes it will be a like group of members, or as the individual project also you can carry out. Normally it will be a group project, like group of 3 to 4 members will be there. You will be working on the same project, and but the individual project reports will be submitting. Then focus on research and innovation and implementation. Most of the universities will be having some research center or as the innovation center. So there you can contribute yourself and you can do the work. And internship and industry exposure also you can get by doing internship during your 7th semester or else the 8th semester. So in some universities, like either you can do project or else you can do the internship. That will be there, options will be there, but in some colleges there will be a mandatory of both. So that depends. So what you have to do is that you have to contact like industries. There you have to work for 2 months or else the 3 months, and you have to get experience that you have to present it in front of like to the university. It's like what exactly you have learned in 3 months, and you have to submit the certificate of 3 months. So that is internship and industry exposure, that is certification. In terms of you can also do some NPTEL courses or else the courses or etc for the certifications. Next comes to the placement. Normally the placement is going to happen during 8th semester. As like I told, there should be a minimum eligibility criteria. So based on the like it depends on the university. Some universities will be having 8 CGPA or else the 7 is CGPA. So if you have got 7 CGPA in all the semester or else the overall semester, then only you will be allowed to take the placement training or else the aptitude coding or else the campus recruitment, like that. Then soft skills training will also be given during 7th and 8th semester, like resume building and in how to attend the interview. So like that the everything details will be given from the placement department. And you will also be having like extracurricular activities, like some clubs will be there in the college, like robotics class, club, coding AI club, or as the cultural fest, competitions, workshop, hackathon, seminars, like that. There will be activities will be there, you can involve in that, so that you will get contact and you can get new friends, and you will get exposure to so many things, so that you can concentrate, or else you can get like very good study environment at your place. So this is also one thing you can involve yourself. Then, as like when it comes to conclusion, engineering is a journey of skill building and exploration. So there will be multiple career options will be there, like jobs, higher studies, unless you can become entrepreneur also. So this is like what you can make in 4 years. So the finally the thing is that you should be very active, and you have to involve yourself, so that you can get more opportunities. So I hope this video is helpful, like how the engineering 4 years of engineering is. So please subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends. uh, Help me to grow. Thank you so much.